We're joined now by Terri McMahan, Hall of Fame ceremony 2022 WWU Athletics inductee. How does that sound for you? I know you've been part of a lot of neat things in your administrator and athletics career, but this has to be one of the special awards and honors that you've received.
I think this might be the special honor for me. I loved Western so much, and like I tell people, I think I learned who I was, what I was, and what I could be here at Western, and I'm just forever indebted. It's especially meaningful to me that it's 2022, 50th year of Title IX. That plays large with me, to have lived through this historic time and to have had an entire career in athletics. I just feel really fortunate.
It is the 50th anniversary of Title IX, and Western athletics has really thrived in our women's sports. We can go up and down from volleyball to women's basketball being the Elite Eight, to what women's rowing is doing, and women's soccer on the national stage. It really is one of the prominent women's athletics departments. You're a big part of that. You and Linda Goodrich are pioneers in this area. I know it's probably tough for you to say, but what does that mean? You know, to see all that success?
I don't know that I'm going to take a ton of credit for Western's growth, but I was around when that foundation was being built, because I graduated high school 2 weeks after Title IX was signed into law. So to be there from the start and watch that progress. And Linda Goodrich was actually my volleyball coach for my first 3 years here. And even though the program was in its fledgling state, I loved the fact that I could go to practice every day, and it was organized. We had high expectations. We were expected to be competitive. And then I saw other women in the department who were doing their best to turn this into a quality program. And today I couldn't be happier to see people like Carmen Dolfo and Diane Flick-Williams, women I admire very much. The fact that they've stayed here as long as they have, they've bloomed where they planted, that's amazing in itself. I loved when softball did so well. The other thing is that we didn't have all these sports then. So I love hearing how rowing's been doing, how golf's been doing, how soccer, softball. When softball won the national championship, I thought that was just incredible. And you can't pick a better place to go to school. Can't pick a better town, that's for sure.
The women's volleyball team will be here today. They want to help support you, and Diane kind of gave them a history lesson on what this means. Pretty neat. I mean, I know you follow them and their success, but what Diane has grown this program into over the last 22 years to be one of the nationally prominent programs. Pretty neat to have them in the stands today, probably for you.
Yes, Diane's a very special person. I first met her when she was in high school. She had qualified for the All-State Volleyball Series. I was the president of the Volleyball Association at the time, so I chaired that series. I watched this kid in action, and I thought, this kid is special. She's going places. And then I used to put all my Ferndale kids in a bus and take them down to the UW during that time that she played. She was a stellar athlete. I think Diane could probably coach at any Division I school in this country, but she chose quality and bloom in where she's planted, like I said earlier, and building her program. And there is a lot to be said about someone doing that, and she is reaping the benefits.
Well, it's a special place. The foundation that you helped build with this Title IX anniversary, and Linda, I know it's appreciated by all the student athletes and the coaches, but today is your day.
Thank you.
Congratulations. You'll be forever in that Hall of Fame room with your name, and we continue to learn from all the sacrifice that you guys made. So thank you, and congratulations. Enjoy today.
Thank you, Jeff.